Hello and welcome to our next lesson with A Course in Miracles and myself, Janet Melody. Today we are on lesson 206, so we're still in review 6, which means that we are giving ourselves 15 minutes in the morning to take in today's lesson, which I'm going to read shortly, and then 15 minutes in the evening again to take that message with you as you go into your sleep. Then on the hour, every hour, we are giving ourselves a minute or so just to remind ourselves what the lesson is about and to stay in that state of awareness with the lesson. So, as always, there's links under this video to today's lesson, also the review itself, an introduction, and to all of the content so that you can find out whatever you want to find out in regards to this wonderful book. Okay, here we go. Our lesson is: I am not a body, I am free, for I am still as God created me. So this is opening ourselves up beyond form into the space of openness, ready to let the message in, which was the review lesson is 186, and that salvation of the world depends on me. I am entrusted with the gifts of God because I am his daughter, and I would give his gifts where he intended them to be. So as we're open and we're taking in that salvation of the world depends on me, and that you are entrusted with the gifts of God because you are his daughter or son, and you give his gifts where he intended them to be. We stay open in that state as we take these messages. So the meaning there of today's message, that salvation of the world depends on freedom of the world depends on you. It's quite a big statement, as we looked at in lesson 186. It's a big statement to make, that the world depends on you, but it's how you perceive the world. So the world is going to change when you change your mind and realize that the freedom lies within you. Then as you let that freedom go, you let the world go. You let the world be as it is. You don't control it, you don't try to constrain it, you don't try to make it into something that it is not. You just see it for what it is. You see it for the dream that it is, the illusion that it is, and you don't give it the power to control the light which abides within you, the extension of you. You're not the body. The body is a dream extension that you're using as a vessel to free yourself and the world from the illusion, because it ties you down. And it does. When you get into the mind, it really can bring you to a place of wanting, needing, feeling upset, whatever. You've had an array of emotions that come from the mind, our thoughts. Today we're asking to release all of that, to know that in order to know who you truly are and to extend what you really are, you are freeing the world. You're not just a separate little person suffering in the world. You're an important aspect to this world by understanding that when you free yourself, you're freeing others, you're helping others. So you've got an important role to play, to free yourself, to free others, to wake up the world, to keep in a place of light, of joy, to see that those that are going into suffering have just lost themselves in their minds. They've forgotten who they are. And when you remember, you stand next to them, it wakes that up in them. So the importance of today is to realize that always, and to know that as you realize it, that you are offering such a gift to everyone around you, and then they'll bring it back to you as they light up too. Because the more of us that do this, the more we begin to free this world. And we create the lightness that is so desperately needed to bring about peace, joy, happiness. That's why we're here, to do that, to realize that, to let go of the suffering, to let go of the sadness, to let go of the hatred, to let go of all of these things that just pull us away from who we really are. So remember, you have a wonderful gift here. You are the light, you extend the light, and you not only free yourself by doing that, you free everyone, everything around you. You let everything be, you see the beauty in them, and you become the beauty that you are too. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful, all-encompassing lesson today that you have always within you. It's always there. It's just tapping into that awareness and then extending it to the world. So enjoy this lesson. Practice, 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 as always, because the more we practice, the more we feel it, the more we understand it, and the more we see by living in this truth how much beauty comes back twofold in miraculous ways. Enjoy your time. Take care. We'll see you soon.